we're here at the Netgear stand. Netgear always have a stand off the Consumer Electronics Show Convention Centre because they want to have their own space. And we're here with David from Netgear, who's going to talk us through the 2019 range of products. So what can we expect to see? And we were talking earlier about all the smart products, everything that needs to be connected in the home.
Yeah.
Netgear's the glue.
We are
brings it all together.
That's it. I mean, every year at CES we talk about new technology. This year we're not talking about technology, we're talking about experiences. What are we going to deliver to the customer to allow them to enjoy all the stuff that we have, but even more importantly, all the stuff they just got for holiday, all the new stuff you saw across the street at CES. All those things require a really strong infrastructure, and we can help deliver that experience.
So, well, let's take a look at the products.
So let's do it.
So we're standing here, this is the new Orbi products that are coming to Australia this year, right? Yep. So talk us through them.
Sure. So this year we're extending the Orbi portfolio, the whole family. We're always about performance. Orbi's the fastest performing wireless mesh on the market, but we're going to make it even more. This year, in fact, it just actually launched in Australia, is our Orbi Voice. We've taken the best of Orbi, all that wireless performance, extending wireless coverage throughout the home, and we've added two things. One, Alexa from Amazon, as well as Harman.
It actually just woke up when you said that too.
Yeah, I meant to mute
pretty
it.
good.
That means it's listening.
That's good.
We also partner with Harman Kardon because it's not just about, hey, turn off my lights, turn on my lights, but listening to high quality music.
Absolutely.
And Harman Kardon helps us really tune this to high fidelity, high quality music.
So it's a Orbi station satellite as well as a smart speaker.
It's the only wireless smart device that actually gives you Wi-Fi, not just consumes Wi-Fi.
Fantastic.
Yeah. We've also launched Orbi Outdoor.
Well, this is a popular one, I think, for Australia. Where we love the outdoors, especially our backyards and our sheds, and so this is a great product for extending that connection from inside. And it's really simple to connect, isn't it?
Yeah, it's simple to connect. It connects just like every other Orbi. You launch that Orbi app, connect it to the base, and you're off and running. You can put these outdoors. They're rated IP65. You
so
can really run
weatherproof, really.
Hose on it.
I might just try that, I think.
Yeah, or even if you have a warehouse and there might be dust or moisture, it works in that environment as well.
You're right.
Extend the coverage. You know, we've tested these up to a kilometer away, line of sight.
Wow.
And still delivering 20, 25 megabits
My house
per second.
isn't quite that big, but it should be okay, I think.
You have aspirations.
Definitely. Okay. Now I'm looking over here.
Yes.
This looks like it's pretty next level stuff.
It's the
So this is
Stormtrooper.
coming. You know what? I was just thinking that, and
pretty cool,
it's
huh?
probably because I'm a big Star Wars fan that I thought that. But what are we looking at here?
Yeah. So all the best of Orbi is now moving to the next generation of Wi-Fi. The next generation of Wi-Fi is called Wi-Fi 6. Wow. You may have also heard of 11AX.
Yes.
Well, it's a new technology, just like 11AC or 11N.
Yep.
It's faster than the one before.
Right.
But most importantly, Wi-Fi 6 is about efficiency.
Okay.
What if I have 70, 80, 90, 100 devices on the network at the same time, all pulling bandwidth? How do they perform together?
That's important, isn't it? We've got so many devices on our network now. Like, what's the average? We're averaging 30.
20, 30 today.
Yeah,
but there are homes we're already with 50, 60.
Exactly right.
And your home's probably got 100.
At least.
This is definitely for
you.
you.
Definitely.
It's also for dense environments where you and all of your neighbors all have Wi-Fi, all have mesh, bleeding into each other, sitting on top of each other, sharing that frequency. This does a great job of collaborating and dividing frequencies so you're not stepping on your neighbors.
Fantastic. And when can we expect to see this?
Second half of the year.
Okay, well, look forward to that. Wow, Orbi.
Yeah,
great
I got one more
products.
for Orbi.
Oh, okay, one more.
It's not just about hardware.
Of course.
Not just about performance. I remember we're about experiences. One of the experiences we want for our customers is peace of mind and security. So about a year ago at this show, we talked about Netgear Armor. Well, now we're adding Netgear Armor to our Orbi family. So basically, we secure every device in the home, whether it's your smart cameras, whether it's your thermostats, your laptops, your notebooks, PCs, everything is protected because if any of them try to go to a rogue website, a server out there that we know is malicious, we can block it right there on the router. We partner with Bitdefender, one of the leaders of network security, cybersecurity, put it directly in the Wi-Fi router. Everything's protected. Best of all, your friends come over, your family come over, they bring their device, it's now protected you automatically.
Okay, wow. So a lot of, especially now with a lot of smart products, there could be some vulnerabilities with cameras and baby monitors. We've heard of those stories. So having this solution really sort of stops it dead right at your network.
That's it. That's the only place to protect it because you can't just load software on those devices.
That's right.
You try to load Norton antivirus on your camera. You can't do it.
Yeah, right.
All right. You need to protect it at the network, at the gateway.
Fantastic. That's great. Well, you have shown us Orbi and some other products, but I didn't know Netgear was entering the art world and photography world. There's a frame behind us,
Yes.
but it's not just any old frame.
You got that right. Over the last 15, 20 years, every form of art has changed from physical distribution to digital distribution. Your books are now ebooks. Your movies are all streamed. Your music are all streamed.
Yeah.
But classic art, visual art, is still delivered in the exact same way it was 20, 30, 40, 50 years ago. We're going to change that.
Okay, so
Mural is, think of the iPod for art. It's a piece of hardware. It's a beautiful piece of hardware.
looks good.
That displays art in a way that's meant to be displayed. These are digital representations. This is not the actual artwork. This is digital. It looks like you can see the paint strokes on the art.
So the screen itself, that's kind of meant to be like a matte finish to
matted
it. So it looks like the actual piece of art.
Exactly.
Looking good, but what you're not stuck with just one image, I'm assuming.
Exactly. In fact, we have licensed over 40,000 works of art. So if you like one image, there's a playlist. You can always browse and see the next. This is all space photography from, National Geographic, right? We've licensed National Geographic content. Pretty cool, huh?
Wow.
And we have a curation team that not only sources all this artwork, but puts it together in playlists.
Wow.
It's sort of like a DJ putting together
Yeah.
songs together in a playlist, like you might
So
hear
they
on
put some
Spotify
works
or
of art and
Pandora.
photography together.
Exactly.
Wow.
Exactly. Like I
really
said,
impressive.
40,000 works of art. Some of it's photography, some of it's more
Some of it is
classic
art.
Again, browse through, see what you like. But not all art is upright like this. Some of it could be sideways.
Of course.
So we have what we call the swivel mount. You just swivel, you turn it. Automatically, it's going to turn the screen off, and then it's going to turn it right back on, and it's going to play only artwork that's in the landscape
That's in the
mode.
landscape mode.
Yeah, in the same place, and it'll just keep going from there.
Yeah, wow.
You can set it to rotate.
Oh, here it is.
And there it is right there.
And is it got the same gesture controls as well? So
Same gesture, that's it.
that's really cool. So when is this coming to Australia as well? And
Yes,
when?
Yes, we will have it in Australia in the first half of this year.
Right. So a lot of interest around it already.
Oh, tons of it. In fact, we pulled in the schedule based on this show.
Fantastic.
So much interest. Okay, we got to bring it.
That's brilliant.
We
Look
gotta
forward to
bring
seeing that as
Yeah.
well. Fantastic.
Cool.
This looks pretty aggressive. This one. This is the Nighthawk. It actually looks like a Nighthawk. Or
It does.
what is it? A stingray? A bat? It's
all those
It's
things.
all of the above.
It's an aggressive look.
So this is a gaming router.
It's ideal for gamers. It's
Yeah.
ideal for folks who really want to fine-tune their performance.
Okay.
This one's got multi-gig support. It's the first wireless router for the home
Wow.
with multi-gig support. You can see it right there. It's got WAN aggregation, LAN aggregation. It is a beast.
And I'm assuming that these wings aren't just for decoration. These are the radios.
It was a few years ago we realized, you know what? All these people are going to the Orbi product line because it looks very nice and lifestyle. And these new 11AX or Wi-Fi 6 products, this one has 12 antennas.
Wow.
And we thought, that's not going to be the most pretty thing. So we put all the antennas internal to the wing, and we're the only ones with this design.
Wow. And it's powerful enough to fly.
It is powerful enough to fly.
Look at that.
Your Wi-Fi will fly as well.
That is awesome.
And of course, you can always, come down like
Ah.
that, fold it up, right?
It does look like it looks like a Batman's plane.
This is Batman's plane.
Nighthawk. So again,
DC
this will be
Comics owes
first
us.
half of the year. We'll see this
Yep.
in Australia.
Yep.
Okay. Well, David, there's a lot of solutions here for the home, of course,
Yep.
but we don't always spend our time at home. We're on the road. Mobile connectivity is also very important, and we have some products here as well.
Yeah, Netgear's been the leadership front of mobile connectivity for many, many years. It's our product line we call AirCard, mobile hotspots. We've taken it to the next level. This is our first 2 gigabit per second mobile hotspot.
2 gigabit per second.
So you think about taking it on the road, okay, I'm in the car, kids in the back streaming Netflix on their iPads and things like that. Of course it does that, but it's even more powerful. What if you've got a guest house? What if you've got a vacation home? What if you live in an area in the outback where you don't get good broadband?
Yeah.
Maybe NBN hasn't got there yet.
No.
And you need really good, powerful broadband.
Okay.
This can actually serve not just as your travel broadband, but also broadband in those remote locations.
So 4G, LTE, and Telstra are going
Telstra as be launching this next month.
Okay.
Yeah.
Speaking of Telstra, they had an announcement here at CES about their 5G
Yes.
network. They're going to have some devices in the first half of 2019.
Yep.
And you have a 5G device here
That's it.
that will hopefully get on our networks very soon. Tell us about this one.
And this is the world's first 5G mobile hotspot. We've partnered with AT&T here in the United States. Of course, we'll be looking at other partners around the world. 5G is all about speed.
Yeah.
It's all about efficiency of spectrum.
Yep.
It's about low latency. There's a lot of applications that you just can't do today on mobile networks. 5G will enable them. Of course, we're at the bleeding edge there with our 5G hotspot.
So from the home, Wi-Fi, gaming, security, we've got everything covered here and also on the road.
Yep.
Netgear looks like you're going to have a great year this year. Thanks for showing us around the stand today.
Thanks for having me.
No problem.